welcome back to another video. My name is Xzeoxe, and as you can see here, we're on Jujutsu Infinite, the newest JJK game that's coming out on December 26th. I can't wait for it. I mean, specifically for all the people to be joining. I've already was a beta tester and an alpha tester, so I already know the gist of it. I was already playing in 2023, I believe, 2023, so I already know some of the gameplay and everything of that nature. I just got onto the game about maybe a couple days ago just to see all the new stuff. As you can see, the patch notes here are going to be a little bit more of the newest things that just came out on the 14th. They're going to be releasing a lot of more stuff that's, going to be coming with the game soon. But yeah, so I just kind of want to show you guys a little bit about the game itself. As you guys can see, we have customize here. If we go to customize, you can see that we have ability slots here, which are going to be for your innate slots, specifically talking about your curse technique. As you can see, I have Infinity, Demon Vessel, Cryokinesis, and Star Rage. These are just ones I have equipped right now because of PvP and grinding, everything of that nature. As you can see, these are the ones I have unlocked here, which I believe are all the ones in the game. Luckily, I was able to kind of just have a lot of them when I was spinning for them. I just never gave up and made sure I had a lot. Due to all the codes I got when I was a beta tester and an alpha tester, I have 34,000, so I'm basically set when the game releases if they try to reset me. But nonetheless, you also have cosmetics here where you can change your curse energy color, which is super cool, so you can always change that. I think it costs Robux to do so. What I recommend is just kind of wait for spin codes to be released, because these are pretty expensive. I mean, if you want to support the game, you can go do that. I probably am not going to do that. I'm just wait for codes. I mean, I already have enough spins as it is, but 5,000 Robux for 2,000 spins is insane. 2,000 spins will, oh no, 500, sorry, that's 500 spins. You'll probably get lucky with one special grade technique in 1 in 1,000. That's me personally. I think I did that, and that's how I got my techniques. But nonetheless, we have slots here as well. The slot creation is a lot better now. They used to have like just little tabs. Now it actually shows your character. So I have these two here, and I have this one. This is my main sorcerer, and then this is my second one that I have here. You do have to re-roll your innate abilities for each slot, so that's something to be aware of, I'm pretty sure. Nonetheless, you can create some more. I'm probably going to create a new one depending on if I want to create a curse user instead of a sorcerer. And then we just have credits here, which is basically nothing. So let's go ahead and click play. We're going to go into here. Can I show you around? As you can see, we have a little storyline mission here, Heavenly Restriction. If you guys want to buy that, you can just click on this guy and you can enable it. I have it, but I'm not going to enable it right now because it's going to get rid of all my curse techniques, and I don't want to do that right now. By getting rid of it, I mean just putting it in my inventory, and I have to re-equip them and everything like that. This is kind of letting you know about your basically progression here, the clan head, where you can go up to special grade. I'm currently special grade right now. I'm not max level. I think max level is 420. But if you go over here, we have some crafting material here. You can get some of these materials. For example, if we go to Dragon Bone, I have 182 ingredients, which are curse schooled keys that you can get from doing missions and everything like that. But yeah, you do have to go ahead and kind of work your way up to getting some craftable items. But there's a lot of cool stuff in these. I just kind of go buy them. You can pause the video if you kind of want to see any of the information that's on here. But nonetheless, if we go over here, I want to show you there's an AFK mode, which I find pretty cool. They upgraded it recently, which you can actually just go in there and you can just earn chest rewards and as well as spins. So if you just kind of want to leave that on overnight, you could probably gain a couple of spins or so. Investigations, this is where you're going to be kind of starting missions, right? So once you hit level 60, you're able to go ahead and have missions for yourself, where you can actually start doing it. But you have to be like, for example, this one's 120 to be applicable to play this one. There's people that are playing right now that need 195 level plus in order to do it. Looks like the lobby got created pretty quick and taken pretty quick. This is where the bosses are going to be. This is where you can actually choose which boss you want to do. You can either do a single way, like for example, if I do just an easy level 60 level plus, you can do that, but your percentages of the items you can obtain are a lot lower. So if I go to the highest max level, which is 195, it's 1% now. I mean, it's entirely up to you if you want to go about it and see if you have a harder fight. I recently did a battle with the Soul Curse at max level with the Nightmare, and I'm telling you right now, it was a disaster. I probably got up to maybe 35% health before I died, and it sucks because I probably, if I had like one other person, it would probably have been good. I just was not expecting like the new soul curse techniques because I haven't played in a while. But yeah, I think with some practice you'll probably be able to do so. Maybe me max level will probably help me out too. But nonetheless, there's also more here, and then you can fight Sukuna at the end too at level 420 plus and get, you know, hopefully get some things like this. And then the trade hub, I haven't really used it that much. We'll go in there for you guys just so you guys can see that. And I'll show you the AFK mode as well. This one does take a little bit to load, so we're just gonna walk around. Meanwhile, if you go over here, there's a comedian, right? This comedian gives you role emotes. So as you can see there, you have a daily joke as well, where he gives you like a little joke, and it's like a little like monologue between you and him. But besides that, you can roll for emotes there, and then you can get emotes like this, like a head scratch, kick dance, this one here, and this one. Curse is my favorite because I just look so badass with this. And then if I go here to lawyer tub, do that one there, screenshot, and then laugh. There's a lot of them, but and then you just click Q to get out of it. It's like a little dash. Which is odd because this is a trade hub, but I'm not necessarily sure how you trade in here. It probably will be released once the game releases how to trade, unless you have to like type in the name. We can try that out. Trade AJ underscore. Oh no. I'm gonna maybe put a slash. Let's find out. You must be level. Player must be 300 to trade. Okay, so that's how you do it. So this guy here. So let's try it here. Slash trade, stealth, striker, 101. Oh, perfect. So you can trade him. Let's just say, for an example, I do want to do one of these. Item amount 1. Ooh, you're gonna have to add a little bit more than that, buddy. You're gonna have to add a little bit more than that. I got a vengeance right here. Split soul. I already have split soul. Have splits. Let's see what he's gonna say. Vengeance is pretty good. I have 8 of them, so I mean I can go for this, but this is not obtainable. I don't think this is. I think this is obtainable. You know, I stand corrected if I'm wrong. Heavenly, have that as well. Interesting. This guy ran. Okay, cool. Ooh, low key, I might do that. I might do that. You have scythe or whatever like that. Let's see, scythe. You wanna do that. If this guy actually gives me scythe, because I don't have scythe. That's the one thing I don't have, bruh. But we'll find out right now. We'll trade this guy. We'll trade this guy. I'll probably edit this part of the video, if anything. I'll pass. All right, sounds good. Now the question is... That's pretty cool. So it's a cool trading system. You can trade that. The guy didn't have scythe. He's going to pass on that. The way to get back, you would just click this exit icon here, and you'll go back to the Zen Forest. And then from there on, you'll go ahead and then... I'll show you a little bit about what you have to do now, or what other places you can visit, I guess. Yeah, I was able to kind of look around a little bit before the video started, so more grateful than that, so I can actually show you guys around. And then as well as you have PvP modes over here, which is super cool. PvP modes are going to be where you can play ranked. These are not going to be, I don't know if they're going to be out during release yet. I'm curious on that. But yeah, and then we go into the AFK mode. You're going to see how the AFK mode looks. It's just going to be a little like icon here, which you can basically, so for an example, you have some time limit for a chest and a spin. You can claim rewards, but I have none right now. And then you just move to get out of it. All you have to do is just move, WASD, any of those. You could dash, whatever you want to do, but that's all you have to do to basically get out of the game. Right now, I believe there's like 300 people playing, so I mean, those are all the people that paid for it, of course. And I do want to show you all the missions that you're able to do. So for example, here in the Zen Forest, you have missions that you can do here, all the way up to level 240 plus. And then you also have some like special grade missions that you can do in these other ones to get, you know, items like this. But nonetheless, if we go to click on J, which J sends you to the open world, where you can PvP, do whatever you want, kind of free roam. It's open world for a reason. And then you have one-time quests here with NPCs. You have more missions on this side right here. And then as well as you have one-time quests over here, a little bar. This is where you're going to be talking to the gentleman for any type of mission that's going to be story related. Looks like I have another mission that I need to do for Finger Bearer boss. Right now I'm still kind of going through the storyline so I can obtain all my stuff. I still don't have domain because it looks like it reset my domain stuff, so I have to wait in order to do that again since I reincarnated, which I don't believe you can do anymore. So whoever reincarnated in the beta is fortunate enough to have gotten the items for reincarnation, because I know there's limited items like I'm wearing right now that's unobtainable, but you only get from reincarnation. Nonetheless, the map's actually a lot more nicer than it was before. As you can see, there's a lot more interactive buildings. So for example, if I use like flame arrow right here and attack this building, the buildings actually go down, and I think that's super cool. Before it never did that. Like Star Jupiter, boom, it actually takes it down regardless of what it is. These ones might not, like, you know, more permanent things, but yeah, see, like those ones won't, but the buildings at least are, like, will, like cleave here. Perfect. Like the trees come down and everything like that, which is super cool. Asteroid, that tree didn't go down. Maybe it's because I need to like hit it more. Yep, I just need a more powerful attack. But yeah, so it's just something to keep in mind of. That's basically it when it comes to the game itself. The one thing I do kind of want to show you too, a little bit more of the stats based. These are the stat tree that you'll get. You got the health, focus, technique, strength, and innates. The innates is where you're probably going to be spending most of your time if you're going to be using curse techniques to go ahead and upgrade your abilities. Right now, as you can see, right now I need a maximum scroll to go ahead and go forward with this, and then domain shards, and as well as furthering your domain or any type of techniques. These are going to be more of your strength techniques. As you see, I don't really have anything because I don't need strength in my, you know, day-to-day PvP. I just kind of more need innate abilities, and plus the weapons I have kind of give me a little bit of strength, so it doesn't really matter. As you can see here, oh, and as well, just to keep in mind, you're probably going to want to upgrade strength if you're using like Toji's technique, which is heavenly restriction. But yeah, you'll just change the stat points to that, of course. Technique, same thing. I have it all upgraded almost basically for my innate abilities. Focus as well, and health you are going to need a lot, because you definitely want to go ahead and do some reverse curse technique when you're doing PvPs, or even in like in missions and stuff like that. Inventory, the inventory looks basic, you know what I mean. You just have basic inventory. You have all your information here. You can sort by what you want to do here. I wish they did a little bit better in terms of the organization in here, but you know, oh well. You can't. Maybe in the future they'll do a little bit more better. And then parties, you can do parties. You can invite anybody to your party. That's super cool too. And you have little settings here where you can go ahead and change if you want to turn it on PvP or you want to turn it on. I keep it on because I don't really care if I die. You don't lose anything from dying. At least now, I don't know. Shop, this is where you're probably going to be spending stuff here too. I personally bought the item notifier because I definitely wanted to go pick up weapons and stuff like that, because weapons do spawn on the map. I personally have obtained weapons that it takes a long time to grind for, like this one. Actually yesterday I got this Impossible Dream just from having the item notifier and picking it up. And then as well as just a heavenly restriction, you have to buy that as well, and other innate slot abilities. I purchased all of them because I wanted to, you know, test them out, specifically for all my other videos that you'll probably see in my channel. But nonetheless, that's it. There's not really much besides this curse market here as well, where you can trade things for like other items, right? But yeah, oh, actually I do have an ocean one. Let me just trade that in. Oh, I don't. Never mind, I don't. But yeah. And then again, there's basically that there, and yeah, there's nothing much else besides a little map. And then once more people join, the more updates are going to be coming out, and, you know, being able to fund the game. But anyway, so hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully it was informative for you guys, so you guys are preparing for the release and knowing what to do. But peace out, guys. Stay tuned for the next video, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.